Okay, guys, we're back with part two of Thrifting for a Buck's tag sale haul. We had some technical difficulties there. We froze at the end of part one, so we're going to make a part two now. All right, so we were on the video game. So this is a PS3 Juice 2 game. It was $5, and I just dropped it. Selling for $18 on Amazon, and the best game of the lot was another PS3 game, Dirt. There's a lot of racing games there. They must all come from one collection. Dirt was $6, selling for $22. So that was cool. It's got the map and the manual and everything in there. Some other stuff we got there. We picked up a Salt Life snapback here, trucker mesh hat. Yellow was half off, so it's $2.50. Usually get at least $10-15, but I'll be keeping this one. I like it. Covers my bald head, so we're gonna go with it. Also picked up paid $2 for this one. Disney MGM Studios hat. MGM Studios, as a lot of you Disney freaks know, isn't called Disney MGM Studios anymore. So that's why I picked this one up. Hopefully you get 20 or so for it. It's a cool hat, good shape. I picked up a pair of these Nikes. They're canvas. Air Jordan. I'm pretty sure that they're knockoffs. I'm not going to sell these anyway. I bought them to wear them. They're $6. So I'm pretty confident they're knockoffs. Looking at the tags and the labels and everything, but I don't care because I'm going to wear them. I'm a big fan of the canvas sneakers, so they'll be staying here with me. Picked up this really nice, I don't think it's ever been worn, Under Armour hoodie. It's got it's cool design there inside the hood, if you can see that. It was $15 like a year ago. These used to be $6 or $7 at the same store. Now they're not. That's at least $30. That's staying with Ben Joey Gaming until he outgrows it, and then we'll sell it from there. One thing I do collect is vintage football stuff, and you'll see from this video I got a lot of it. This little ceramic guy, little Jonathan here, was $2. Again, this will be staying here. I love that. It's not the greatest paint job. That makes it so much better. You know, someone else's failure is a treasure to me. I also picked up another Life is Good shirt. I just said I never found them. I found two this week. This is a hoodie. And it's with tags, and it was half off of $13, so $6.50. The original tag was $52. I know I could get at least $30 for it. I was thinking about keeping it, but if you look at it, there's no front pocket, right? So in the wintertime, I'm like, I want an old vintage hoodie. So I go on eBay, vintage hoodies. I found a cool Reebok one I like, buy it. I get it. There's no front pocket on the hoodie. Every time I go to put my hands in, I got nothing. I'm just sitting there like this. Like, come on, man. You need pockets on your hoodies. You can't relax without a pocket on your hoodie. So I wear it and get frustrated every single time. I don't know why I just don't sell it and move on. But that's just what I do. I picked up these Solomon shoes. Really good condition. They're men's. $6. And $43 on eBay used, and I've been showing you a lot of these in the videos. Every pair that I've shown these type of like trail runners or hikers or whatever have sold since they've been on. So I'm confident those will go. And the best thing I found this time around was two pairs. I know they're kids, youth size. They're Obermeyer ski pants. Each pair was $5. I mean, the patterns are sick on these things, and each pattern I did find on eBay, and they each sold for $55. Again, it's the end of March. I'm going to probably have them till next year. I do actually sell some ski pants in the summertime, but even if I'm holding on to them, it's $110 from $10. So it's a $100 profit. They can sit in a bit in my pile for a little while. I'm good with that. So that was the thrift store haul. I ended up spending $90, and once it's said and done, it's $390. So that's $300 sitting there. Hopefully, when everything sells, I did one Facebook Marketplace pickup this week of some video games. This is the same lady that I bought 360 games that were in a previous video from. And so I paid $20. I got 7 games. So I'll show you what I got. I picked up Guitar Hero World Tour. After fees, I'll bring home $8 on that one. They are all complete, except one of them is in a 360 case, but I have plenty. I have extras. I'll switch it out, no problem. Army of Two 40th Day is bringing 10 after fees. I sell it on Amazon. This is the one. It's a Batman Game of the Year edition. It's not in a 360 case. It is complete, but it's in a different case. Bringing 11. Surprisingly, Guitar Hero 5 is bringing right now is $13. I was surprised. I usually don't even look at that game when I see it. We got Fable 2, $14. Again, no super great game. It's all just bread and butter stuff. But like I said, you get them and the money adds up. This one I'm also going to have to change the case. There's a hole drilled in the side of it. Fight Night Round 4. I have sold this game before. And $16 take home. And the best game in the lot was Force Unleashed for Star Wars. And it's listed right now as selling for $32 on Amazon. I think that's a little bit high. This one doesn't have the manual. I'm not going to shoot for 32. I'll probably put it on for 20 to 24 or whatever, and because I have sold that game a few times, and I've never gotten $32 for it, so I don't really think I'll get it again. So that's that for that stuff. Like I said, I paid $20 for all of it. When it's all said and done, it's $104. Maybe a little less. Well, we're not going to put that game up for $32, so around $100. So it's a $70 profit or so. And like I said, it was a lady I bought them from before. She actually lived on the street I used to live on when I was a baby, so I got to see my old house again, which was pretty cool. And so this next group of stuff is it was a church sale or a community sale or whatever. It was $10 fill a bag. So I got 2 bags, and I completely filled these things, and I can't believe that I got this much stuff in the bags, that they didn't even fit, but I did. So, the first couple things, sorry about that, I just grabbed them because they fit, and they were new. They're for scrapbook stickers. I have a big lot of scrapbooking stuff on eBay now. I'm just going to throw these in the lot. I'm not going to try to sell them separately. The next thing I also threw in, this is just a flea market thing, is a moonshine flask. Now, I have this exact flask when I went to Nashville a couple years ago. The Chubby Funster 75, follow him on IG, bought a bottle of moonshine, and this flask came with it. So I have the exact same one. That's probably why it caught my eye. It fit in the bag. We'll throw it in. Make sure we get the Chubby Funster some follows on Instagram there. Another thing I got, which was from WWE Slam Crate, it's this month's Slam Crate, but it was a poster that came in the loot crate of Naomi. Not selling for much online. Maybe I could get $4 or $5 for it, but I mean, I knew it was a brand new thing, so I took it. And also that was in that Slam Crate, because I get the Slam Crate, so I know, is Macho Man hat and a Macho Man scarf. Ooh, yeah. So that, I'll shoot for 15 for that. I mean, again, they just came out this month. They're brand new, so I'm happy with that. I picked up, this is, the box is open, but it's still taped. It still has everything in it. It's never been used. It's a Money Cannon Bank, so I'm going to shoot for 15 for that. I couldn't find any listings at all, but, you know, this marble art, I don't like these things. I don't know what it is about them. I don't like them, but I keep selling them. They all sell on Amazon, so I saw this one was new and picked it up. It's about $18 or $19 on there, so we'll try to get that for it. Picked up this Elf book, not for sale. This will be staying. I was a big Elf guy when I was a kid. I think it was on Monday nights. Loved watching Elf and Willie. It was my favorite show for a long time. And then after that, I was a big fan of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the FPOBA. Man, that was another good Monday night show. Monday nights were the place to be. This looks like a cheap China thing that probably won't work. It's a Bluetooth beanie. Probably a piece of junk, but there's room in the bag, so it goes in. I sell a lot of these. I buy a lot. Like half of them at least sell on Amazon. They're audio CDs, audio books. House of Sewn. Hopefully get $8-9 for that one. Again, like if something was new in the package and there was room, it went in. Like I don't know if I'll ever sell this recipe library books. There is a listing. I think it's for like $19 or whatever, but it's got a pretty high rank. We'll send it in, let it sit there for a few months, and then we'll try to move it on down the line somewhere. I picked these shelf brackets up just because I've been buying them lately because I need them and I know how much they are. I mean, these are probably $7 or $8 each at Home Depot, so they're brand new, and I'm sure I'll use them. So I'm going to hang on to those. I picked up this book, Horse Sport 2006. I sold this one before actually on Amazon and I got $20 for it. It's I don't know. People say that the equestrian stuff is good. I don't see too much of it. I had this book for almost a year before it sold, and I always do this to myself. I'm buying it again, and I'll probably have that one for another year. I picked up this nice pair of Nike high tops. They're in decent condition. I get probably $10-15 at the flea market for those. They're nice. The colors are cool. Some kid will like them. I got this a Franklin board game. Looks like about $15 or on Amazon. It's a little frayed, but we're gonna send it in anyway. It's new, so I love selling board games. I cannot believe the price people pay for them. And I picked up 2 packages, and these actually have Amazon stickers on them already of VHS sealed. At least $10 for the pair. There's still a lot of people using VHS. Like my regular day job, we actually use VHS. We're still using VHS, so people are still using them. Believe it or not, we are. I picked up this sealed record, Waltzing with Strauss. Looks like some classical music. It's sealed. It's old. There was an Amazon listing for $20, so we'll see. Again, I tried to stay away from the kids' clothes, but I didn't realize it was a youth size when I picked it up because I've sold Rip Curl T-shirts before. So we'll put it up for $10 and hopefully make a few bucks on it. It's a nice shirt, but I thought it was an adult size for some reason when I picked it up. I found the brand new Wii game, Word Jong Party. It's sealed. Not going for that much, like 12 to 15. But I mean, a sealed game, can't go wrong. And I picked up this paintball vest with the paintball carriers are in it. There's 4 paintball carriers. Looking for $20 out of this. I also picked up a face mask and goggle set that was with it, and I already sold that. It sold. I listed it on eBay. It literally sold within 3 or 4 minutes for $15. And you know when something sells right away, you're like, oh crap, I put it on for way too low. But I mean, I looked at all the comps, everything on there. I didn't put it on for way too low. There was 6 of them on there, and for some reason, mine sold within literally 3 minutes. So that was cool. So I mean, I already sold one thing out of this, so I'm only $5 into everything here that I got. So this vintage candy dish, it's E.O. Brody. I think it's ugly. But they sell for about $20, so someone will hopefully pick it up.